Does it work?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello everybody, I'm Valdis from iGotClient, and let's imagine situations that I'm a designer and you're my customer. You come to me and ask, please create me a logo. Perfect, iGotClient. Now what? So now I have to ask you around 10 questions to know what to make. And you give me some answers. For example, something you send me by Gmail, then something you answer by phone, then you send me on SMS, then you change something, upload on Dropbox. It's a huge mess. This huge mess comes from only one client, but I have multiple clients. So actually, I have my workflow, how I work step by step, and how to adapt these wonderful tools for my workflow. And in this place, we replace my workflow with one system, which is iGotClient for my small projects. It's simple, smart, understandable, structured workflow. And let's see what it does. It connects me as freelancer with my client, which is small business or for example, whatever who needs this logo. And you receive requirements in it. That's always first step for most freelancers. Then you get estimate, chat with your client, and client chats with you. You follow progress. You understand who is breaking the progress. Because we always have ball on one or another side. It's not like, oh, I thought that you will give me this information, but I thought that you are working. No, it's strict one or another side who is breaking. And at the end, there is result approval. So we share files and we are both happy. We are both happy because we keep both sides on the same page and reduce waste caused by miscommunication. It's not like, oh, please create different ways. There were requirements. And also, more projects are finished in less time in such a way. You would ask, is there any concurrence for us? Of course, there are large tools that can be adapted for large industry companies, but these tools are hard to use and they are really expensive and freelancers can't avoid it. And there are general purpose tools that we all love, but we need to combine many of them to do these simple, small tasks. So, to reach our English-speaking market, which are creative freelancers and small businesses, we plan to go to masses using actual productivity improvement that gives this tool. And we already have partnerships with some so-called superstar users. And it's community where we have leads. That's the way how we try to expand to this English-speaking market. Regarding we are a team of 5 ex-freelancers, and we come from 2 industries. One is design industry, another is IT industry. And we all have experience building design, and we have experience building workflow systems, different workflow systems. So combining this experience is a way how we build iGotClient. So thank you, and you already can join our beta user group and test it and try it. Thank you.
What's like a usage pattern? Like, how often does someone come back to this sort of app? Is it just like every 3 months when they get a new client, they use it a lot for like a few days, or is it an ongoing regular thing? Like, what's the, how much a part of their life is this?
Yes, the idea is that we target us to these freelancers. So these guys, these small businesses that are doing something, for example, printing 3D or making some design. And when I get client, and there are many ways how to do it, I say, okay, now please fill your requirements in my system, and then you can follow up all the progress. For them, it's like, oh, okay, I will write it here in, and after then, I, as freelancer, tie my clients here in. So that's the way how we do it.
Sorry, and does it get white labeled into their existing website? So if I go to one of these companies' websites, am I filling out the forms on their site, or did they tell me to go to your site and I go to like the project page, like on Basecamp?
Exactly, as you saw, it was freemium model, and one of those VIP package features is that is totally also a white label product in that case.
Regarding your go-to-market, do you have any vertical that you're targeting first? Because I think that, it is the case that for freelancing it can be a wide variety of things, right? It could be mobile designs, website designs, maybe audio, maybe video, and I would imagine the workflow being quite different for all of these verticals, and maybe going out and trying to offer a one-fit-all solution is a bit much to take on as a startup.
Well, at first we target two groups. One group is these designers that are creating some small designs like logos and something like that. And then we have already a customer that is our first beta tester. He's 3D printing. And for them it's like need to eat these requirements, this system. So this is this idea that there are more and more these companies that offer 3D printings. And for them it's important to get these exact requirements so not to make this waste because based on miscommunication. So we start with these groups.
So how many freelancers are you working with now?
It's hard to say how many. We have just launched our beta, but there are some 2 or 3 small business companies that are waiting when will we be able to use it.
Okay. Yeah, it's always, of course, I was thinking like just getting feedback from a lot of freelancers. But so you think this is going to be a kind of a separate app from everything where you're going to do the communication? Have you thought about people are probably already using different systems like email or they're on Elance, and actually Elance and those have like some workflow there already. So have you looked at the possibility of just being able to integrate into those and give a simple interface?
Exactly, we are integrating it already like with many these email notifications that you can, for example, choose which notifications you want to send. And then idea like, for example, on my phone I receive email and just one click to approve or to decline this version, and this click ultimately goes to our system and approves this version also in our system. So mostly it's integration with your email, because email is used by everybody.
Perfect. I think that's all we have time for. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.